Alright guys, I want to show you this deck profile with Kuro here. Very strong leader with 3 Dawn. You rest them and you rest two of your own characters with the East Blue in their type. Set this leader as active and rest up to one of your opponent's characters with cost 5 or less. Honestly, when I saw him for the first time, I thought this is insane. This is really strong ability. But when you actually play the game and you play against this deck, it's very easily counterable. You can very easily read everything he wants to do, this Kuro. Kuro really does a lot of control around 4 costs. So if you just don't play your 4 costs, you'll be fine. Your biggest bet to win games is Django here, allowing your Kuro to attack twice, or allowing you to control opponent that actually has 6, like any opponent's character, and the Kurubi. Those are the only 2 that actually rest anything. But besides that, everything you have only rests 4 costs or lower, so it's very tough to get any kind of control. Now it's strong against Zoro, against aggressive decks, but against big decks like yellow and green, it's gonna struggle a little bit against other red decks as well. Big characters like Newgate just absolutely shuts me down. So this is a fun deck. I don't think this is an extremely competitive deck, so take this with a grain of salt, guys. This deck is a lot of fun though, a lot of fun to try to control the opponent and try to outsmart him and outwit him with double attacks to end games. But honestly, there's a leader that already does that very well. Doesn't need East Blues. Allows you to put any green card you want into the deck. You're not forced to just be stuck into an East Blue kind of archetype. But yeah, I guess the thing about this deck is it has a lot of triggers. But the triggers are 0, like really low value. Besides Kurubi, you're not gaining a lot of value from these triggers. I guess this is KOing something. But they're 3k like powers. I guess this is a better who's who, but still, it's very tough to kind of say that this is the right way to play a green. You know, just hopefully you hit these triggers, and then what if you do hit this trigger and there's no value from it? The opponent already knows you're going to control all his 4 costs, so usually he doesn't keep any 4 costs or lower on the field. If there is anything, it's a blocker, and usually that's never rested. So this is pretty much useless. As you can see, I've tested this deck. I really like the deck, guys. I actually really like the leader. He's super fun. I like that he can manipulate the opponent a little bit, but to be honest, the meta is just so aggressive. It's so fast. Playing against Law, you lose turn 4. I mean, playing against Zoro, you know. So this is good. It can control these units, but Law, once he figures out you're trying to control him, he's just going to stop playing units that are... He's going to start playing units that are 1 cost or 5 cost. That's it. So it's very tough against Law, and I'll show you guys the matchup against Law. It's a tough deck to make sense of, but 𝐒𝐲𝐍𝐶 is really the whole value of this deck. This is the only reason I played this deck. It's absolutely insane. So really, do you need to play this leader? No, not necessarily. You just need to play this card. This card is so good. Gives you double attack, forces the opponent to block on it. The only bad thing about it is the opponent can get ready for it. Takes a turn for it to activate. But obviously the on-play ability is really strong. But again, playing Kuro, the opponent already knows you're going to control the shit out of him. So he really doesn't play any 4 costs and does not keep them rested if he does. I guess we added a couple of Punk Gibsons here going along with the 4 cost value theme. But it's tough, guys. People read your deck very easily and know what you're trying to do, and so they're just gonna start playing 1 cost characters. And because our characters do things on play that control the opponent, we really can't play them for free when the opponent doesn't have anything. So what you're gonna see is a lot of the times you are not gonna be able to play your characters down, and a lot of the times you're not going to gain value from playing these characters. So if you are playing early, I would suggest never play first. Always try to respond to the opponent. Never ever go first, because if you're allowing him to respond to you, he's basically never going to play anything and wait for you to 𝐒𝐲𝐍𝐶 and then just KO it. Now this 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇 is really good. I think there's insane value in this. The only time I actually played this card, we gained insane value. We won that game. And besides that, every other game, it's extreme struggle. So maybe getting rid of a couple of Muumuus here, absolutely 0 value Muumuu for a couple of 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇s could help your deck, guys. And if anybody can figure out a way to draw in this deck consistently without hurting his East Blue archetype, I would really love to know this. But I'm just crying about this, guys, because there's so many good cards that we can add. We can add XO Drake or X Drake. We can't add the Rhizos. They're absolutely useless. Can't do anything with the Brooks and the Luffy's here. We're forced to just be stuck with East Blues, which is not something that's very entertaining, even though it's... I mean, it's a brand new archetype, so you're barely going to get any support for it. So it's basically like playing set 1 all over again if you're playing this leader. So I would suggest if you want to play anything, don't play these archetype leaders. Play these... play Kid if you want to play a leader like Kuro. You get every single card in green is usable in Kid. Even the East Blues. You could even run Krieg and Kid, and the opponent won't be able to read him. What would happen is the opponent would be aggressive against you. It could be really strong against aggressive decks like Zoro or Law. Can aggress against you, and then you can gain value from it. Absolutely strong. But I just don't see value playing the Kuro leader himself. But take it with a grain of salt, guys. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some gameplay. Tell me what do you guys think about this deck. Tell me if you would play the Kuro. He's fun. He's very unique, but it's a struggle. I'm not going to lie. It's an absolute struggle. Opponents can easily control you. So I want to know your opinions, guys. Go ahead, leave them down below. But besides that, let's just jump right in. I'll show you guys a couple of games with this deck. Let's go. All right, guys. Kuro versus the Ace. We'll try to go first. Strong hand will keep. Not a good hand for going first, but it's okay. We'll have to hold on to it. See what the Ace wants to do. Ace is really strong. Obviously, he can get plus 1,000 for each stage or event. So basically, every card is useful in his hand. We lose that first play. We don't get anything off. Potentially, we can get something off. Honestly, if we... This Tony Chopper could be value. Not against the Ace, though. Maybe if it was a Zoro. So we'll keep this in our hand for now. Potentially go for a Pearl early. Let's see, we'll attack here for free, 5k. I could have pumped it up a little bit more, but I know he's going to take it early. Oh, he's already just dropping cards. Okay, that's fine with me. He doesn't have to have a big hand. I don't care about that. Honestly, that's okay. I think there's more value that he tossed out a Whitebeard Pirates, the thing that can search for things, than that he stopped that first attack. Okay, this will take for sure. I'm not going to try to block this. I think if we got a Pearl out... just Nougat is just so good against stuff like that. Can't use this against anything. At least we have it. We're not going to play the Jin here. Django's pretty useless as well. Damn, that sucks. My whole freaking field is useless, basically. I could toss out another East... Can I get another East Blue? I don't have nothing. Bro, actually, this is pretty bad here. Might have to attack with the Pearl. I got nothing. Keep a couple up just for the Punk Gibson case. He can attack to the Pearl. I don't mind. Basically, Pearl would have done its job. Let's see if he wants to activate something. Yeah, Pearl is gone. Yeah, first check is a jet pistol. Yeah, wow, that's pretty good plays. Wow, you're so good at the game, man. I swear, playing red, you must be really good to know when to activate your jet pistol from the trigger zone. You have to be like really, really pro. And we'll end our turn here. We do have that Punk Gibson. We can use those Dawns up. Kuro stuff, guys, because once we empty our hand, that's pretty much it. So I can't sit down filling up my field with small units. I want to try to play the big units and keep them protected. Krieg is huge value if I can get it off. I don't know. Ace doesn't want to play the game, man. Ace is just not going to let me play the game. Because he won't put a single character on the field so I can control it. So all I get is these ugly, bad, disgusting small characters that do nothing. It's because I drew just shit. Let's give 2 Dawn here. Attack. I mean, if he wants to just play like that, that's fine by me. I mean, I'm happy to play this game. I can't even rest anything, but I wanted to get something off onto the field. Couldn't get any rest. Definitely not my biggest value though, Korobi. Oh, Marco eats him. Big plays. Into an ISO. Can't really kill the Marco. Marco's insane value for this deck. We're gonna have to take this. I can't stop it. The way he plussed, it's tough. Oh yeah, we can play another Korobi. Korobi could get the Marco, but then what? Just gonna play the Marco back. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm thinking about tossing out a 2020 chopper. First we'll attack. I don't care about these guys. I can't control these. It doesn't do any value for me to control them. I just need to hit here. Alright, so... honestly, I kind of want to push out a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐂𝐓 here. We don't get any value, but next turn we start hitting hard. I don't think he has blockers like that. And if he does, we're going to rest him next turn. Still have that 2 Dawn up for the Punk Gibson, so we'll be fine here. We should be able to protect ourselves, killing the ISO. Let's see what Ace wants to do. He's at 10 Dawn already. Could make a lot of plays happen. We needed that 𝐒𝐍𝐶 out. He could Otama into Jet Pistol it, to be honest with you. If he does that, that's going to put us really behind. Because we are relying on it. Oh, he doesn't even need to Otama Jet Pistol it, just Flame Emperors. Now he's got that double attack plus 3k. I mean, that's kind of broken, guys. So you're telling me even if I Punk Gibson, it's not enough, is what you're saying right now. Dude, he needs to start playing blockers down. That's tough. That's so tough. Dude, I'm getting rid of the Korobi here. That's fine. We're fine. Man, we can't get a single character onto the field. Okay, I can set my leader active with Django. What if we just pummel him to the ground with the Django? 5 into 5. Literally, we just pummel his face in. And then go for the Django play. What you got, baby? You need to block this, actually. Use your radical beam already. Next turn, we got another Django. Can't get rid of the Makino, so this is going to get an attack in. Alright, guys, we just unlocked potential to win game right now. We got the 𝐖𝐈𝐓 with the Django. I think we can end here, potentially. Honestly, Kuro can just do huge attacks here. This is our perfect scenarios when the opponent's at 0 life. This is where we shine, because we could end games. We can rest units. We can restand units. We could do a lot of stuff here, guys. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to work out. Get rid of the 2020 chopper for now. And I think this is a good position for us. This is a perfect position for our plays. This is our end game positions. 0 cards in the opponent's hand, life. And we have 1 Django and 1 Kuro with another Django potential. We're going to see our life here, so potentially we can place stuff down. Let's see what we can draw. 𝐒𝐲𝐶 is only bad because 𝐒𝐲𝐶 is amazing in everything except that it controls level 4s. That cost 4s. That sucks. Ace has got a tough turn here. He's going to think about this. I think he's already lost game unless he can figure out a way to double attack me and land it. I think he lost it. Unless he can Flame Emperor me again. Which I think he's trying to do. He's trying to make me empty my hand. I'm not going to fall for that, that's for sure. Okay, we got Jin. Now we can control his blocking. If he tries to drop 2 blockers. I mean, this deck is literally made for this kind of end game position. As long as you hold a position where the opponent has very low life, you can end him. Big attacks. This is what this deck is made for. Doesn't matter if he plays blockers. We got Jin, we got our own ability Kuro. At this point, I think it's over. Oh, Django comes. Yep, exactly. Flame Emperor. I knew this was coming. We're actually going to take this because double attack doesn't end game. Man, I'm actually going to block it because we could lose game here. Do I block? I have to block because I can't really slow it down anyway right now. Let's see what we draw. Okay, up to one of your opponent rested characters. Alright, we gotta go for the Django here. We gotta go for the win. Really nothing else for us to do. I mean, can I drop just 10 drop? That'd be 15k. 4, 5, 6, 7. I could do 15k or I could do 2 10ks, which is 20k total. It's basically the same thing. Man, if he has radical beams though, he counters it totally. It's basically the same thing, so might as well play the Django. Really attach 5. We attack into this. He's going to be 10k. Needs at least 6. So 3 cards minimum. 15k, he would need 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He would need 11. Actually, attacking with this twice, he would need 12k. And attacking with this once, he would need 11k. So this is insane. But the value is actually in attacking twice. Go ahead. I think. I'm not sure. I think I counted that correctly. Damn, he's just dropping Events now. Wow, that's pretty strong. Let's see if this goes through. Another 10k. If he has Radical Beam, he's got it. Amazing! He didn't have Radical Beam. This is absolutely amazing. Damn, that was a tough game. Alright guys, let's test out Kinemon versus the Kuro. We'll mulligan here. Not really a great hand. A little bit better. We got the 𝐒𝐓. Strong start here with the Alvida. Let's go for that. He could control her. But I think if he does, we're forcing cards from his hand. We'll see. Alvida is pretty low value for him. To be honest, guys, this deck is struggling because we don't get any draws. So you got to be very careful with whatever you play. You want to gain value from whatever you're playing down. Totally weird deck to play. Let's see how it's going to do against the Kinemon. The OP03 Kinemons. Okay, Alvida's going to hit here. Killing the Momonosuke. I don't even need to pump her up. Let's just kill the Momonosuke. 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 And then we'll just attack in here. 7k. He's going to take that and turn. Nothing to play that turn. I mean, we had options. We just didn't want to play them. This is great. Good blocking. Good job, Alvida. Insane value we just got from this one cost. He literally got rid of his field and blocked. Absolutely insane value we just got. Playing this early is really good. He's going to play Ueno for cheap. Gets off one of the big Uenos. Honestly, we could try to control this. Force a bunch of cards from his hand. We could also try to block for this. But blocking for this is not going to really work. Oh, this only counters. So we can't really do anything except block for this. And hope to God that works. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead, throw a blocker down. And hope to God that works. If not, I think we have enough cards to block her, but that's going to empty our hand. Really, really good. I didn't expect the Yamato, not going to lie. Did not expect the Yamato. But it's actually really good against our deck, because our deck just controls a lot of 4 costs, whereas the Yamato is 5. No control here at all to her. He's a lot healthier than me at 9 cards. Really scary. Hopefully this blocker works, man. He can rest so much. Literally, yeah, he could literally play Yamato if he wants to. Yeah, we're gonna have to drop a bunch of hand here. It's a 9k. No blocker. That's fine. He doesn't have a blocker, so Yamato's gone. $8k into the Yamato. I doubt he blocks this. Man, we need the Jin. The problem is, what's the use of the Jin and resting units if I can't play any cards? No, no, no. Yep. Yep, I don't care. We're just playing the Jin. I don't care, to be honest. I need something on the field, guys. Finally, we take a hit. Can't play anything here. Nice, nice. Chu. Nice. He's gonna control the Chu somehow. Oh, look what he just got. Good turn for me, actually. We just pulled a big guy here that can control this. Heavy. So honestly, we could just heavy hit here for 5k, a bunch of 5ks, and then play that guy. Yeah, we're gonna heavy hit here. We're gonna do a barrage of attacks. Let's see what you got, baby. Go ahead, attack me twice. That's gone after you attack me with it twice. And the best value from this is if he attacks into these guys twice. That would be amazing for me. That would be absolutely funny. Or he could just attack once and then restand. Other potential. Getting this on the field is huge value. Huge value in a deck that cannot get nothing for free. I can't get anything. I can't control. Honestly, Kuro is bad because he literally does nothing to anything above level 4. Absolutely does nothing to any of them. Just cannot do anything to them whatsoever. I can deploy the Krieg into the Brieg. Let's attack first. Into the ISO. Let's slowly just empty out his field. Alright, good. So now the ISO is gone. Now we can play... Jin into this. He's gonna be really mad. Okay, Jin into this, then 4. Yep. So this is gonna be 8k. This will be... This is it right here. What you gonna do, baby? You're gonna lose one of them. You're either gonna lose the Odin or you're gonna lose your other guy, your kid. You're gonna lose one. You choose. Tough choice. Oh man, tough choice for him. He does get off something for free though. It's pretty good for him. Okay, we're gonna play this. We're gonna pick up this because this is gonna win us game. That's crazy. Alright, end turn. I think we got 2 turns left. I mean, if he attacks with his Wayno, it's dead. I could play 2020 shot. No, I can't attack with it. Okay, I wonder what's gonna happen here. Where are we gonna go? Man, if he had every single card he needed, he would win already. But because this game is literally RNG, he only gets 1 Odin. If he plays another Odin, for example, that's insane value for him. Honestly, I don't care about this. He can take all of that. I don't care. This is good for me. The Akla has 2 blockers. I mean, I don't care. We're gonna rest this next turn. Honestly, I'm ready to Korobi into this. I don't care. We'll take this. This is insane. This is actually unbelievable. I can't believe we just drew a Korobi. Oh my god, this is broken. We literally just absolutely demolished this guy. Yeah, do we actually block this? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and block it. No, what the hell? I don't care about that. You can Nami. He literally just did 7k into the Nami. Yo, this guy is like getting a little bit reckless. Alright, we just start with the Krieg. Is that what we're gonna do? Sounds right. Keep the Krieg. I can't believe we're just gonna KO these two. That's insane value. Okay, so keep the Krieg for now. Let's give 2 here an attack. Then 1 here an attack. We need 6 Dawn. And then 1 to play the Alvida. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah, this is gonna be great. So 5 here, 5k, 8k, and play the Alvida after that. Into the Krieg. Krieg, he's gonna be really mad here in a second, guys. He's gonna be extremely mad right now. Guys, watch this. He's literally gonna flip off right now. Okay, 1 Dawn here to attack. Oh, and we get... That means next turn we can Kurubi his Eustace. Oh my, this is absolutely broken. This is insane value, guys. We're gonna have to trash the... damn it. Have to trash the Tony Chopper, but... Wow. And then we play the Alvida. And then we literally don't block at all. We don't counter. We don't do anything. We literally just win game next turn. Because we got the Kurubi. And we got double Krieg. Krieg literally wins games. Let's see what he wants to do. Yamato sets the Alvida sideways. Bro, gain some value from your plays, dude. Your plays are like 0 value. You could have set this guy sideways. And killed him. I couldn't have done nothing. Did he misclick? Let me ask him. There's no way he tried to set this Alvida sideways on purpose. Misclick or outplayed? Yo, I didn't know Alvida was gonna be that. She's so ugly. I didn't know she's gonna be that much value. He literally set her side with the Yamato. Okay, now he can't play anything cheaper. So his Odins are off the table. It doesn't matter if he Odins, actually. He needs blockers. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to block. That's fine. Dude, he's not gonna let me... He doesn't know what to hit. Alvida or the Kurubi. Bro, both of them are 0 value, bro. Both of them are ace blue. Both of them are 0 value, really. Okay. Let's go for this. This Kurubi sets this sideways. We punch with the Krieg in here. And we'll try to end game after that. Right? I hope we don't get backfired. I don't think we get backfired. I'll tell you why. That's kind of broken that we could just do that. Okay, now we need 9k. No, we don't even need 9k. We need 8k. I can't hit 9k. It won't work. I'll lose game. If he stops this is great for him. This is great value for him. No worries. We get rid of this though. he has another 2K, I'll be very mad. So we actually don't attack with the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇, do we? No, we do. What the hell am I doing? 100% attack with the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇. This is your shot to attack with the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇. This is the only time the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇 attack will work. Okay, he's full control of us now. Damn. So unless we draw 2 East Blues that are cheap somehow, he's got us. I mean, I'm gonna try to protect the Okay, that's fine. Wow. Oh, he's gonna try to end game. Yo, he actually, I'm so bad at the game. I should have kept this in my hand. I'm so bad at the game, guys. I'm so bad. It wouldn't have mattered. Let me see. 𝐒𝐔𝐏𝐏𝐏 attacks 2. And then I would have had 4 Dawn. Damn it, I lost, guys. Close. Close game. I messed up, I think. I shouldn't have played that Chu. Should have kept him in my hand. He had this game. He should have given the Yamato more power. Tough game against this guy. Just he has so much more control against us. Alright, guys. This is a great matchup. We're going to go ahead and start with 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇. Honestly, I'm not going to even be scared. We're just going to start strong. We are going to push this Kuro to his limits. I'm not going to lie. I think we're going to try to use his ability a couple of times. For 3 and resting 2, we can attack twice. We can hit huge numbers. Already we have 2 East Blues, making this basically usable now. Unfortunately, do we even attack with the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇? I think we do, actually. We just apply the pressure early. Look, if the 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇 was only 1 Dawn, I would be fine with this. But 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇 is 2 Dawns. Should we just drop this down? Damn. I got option, boys. I got options. I think we just go for another East Blue and... that should be it, to be honest with you, boys. Just going to do a 6K. This is going to land for sure. We're just going to try to fill up this field ASAP. Honestly, 2020 Chopper would be great against this guy. So I think we're just going to deploy 2020 Chopper over the Momo. I think this is more value here in this matchup specifically versus the Law. Law is just going to do so much work against us. And so I think this is going to do so much more value where we can... slow down the opponent. We're going to go ahead and take some damage. We have no cards in hand. We need our hand back. As you guys can see, it was a big threat for him, so he got rid of it. Can't do much here. Besides playing the Pearl. His hand size is pretty low. I like it. Let's see here. We give 2 Dawn here. Play a 2. Alright, this is a turn where I'm going to activate Punk Gibson, boys. Oh man, actually I can't activate it. Well, yeah, I can actually. We can activate Punk Gibson here. Actually, I should have attacked with 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇 first. That was a bad mistake from me. Because I'm going to attack. Do I want to attack, actually? Let me think this through. Honestly, I don't have to attack with 𝐒𝐈𝐓𝐇. We played this guy down. We have something to counter all these guys with. And we're going to Punk Gibson as well. Basically, we're going to kill his whole field next turn. Yeah, let's just slow it down a little bit. We don't have to push too much. We don't want to give him too much hand. Well, let's just stop right there. Punk Gibson is active. We'll be KOing one of his guys. Doesn't matter if it's... oh, it's not going to KO it, but it's going to rest it. So we're going to go ahead and rest that blocker 100%. Potentially, honestly... oh, I can't end game yet. It's too early. But what happens is... we could just KO whatever is rested with the 𝐒𝐶𝐏. Actually, this is a really bad matchup against... Kuro is a bad matchup against the Law. Sorry, Law is a bad matchup against the Kuro because Kuro literally just totally deals with his whole deck. I don't think there's a single card in Law's deck that's above 4 Dawn, like 4 cost. I think there's one card, the low blockers and the Trafalgar Law Restanders. Those are the only thing that are above 3 costs. But besides that, his whole deck is pretty low cost. So 𝐒𝐓 is going to be able to just remove everything on the field. 2 Bonnies in a row. Really nice here, actually. It's a lot of value because he fills up his field, gets everything he needs, draws the Scratchman. So now he has a 2K. We know he drew a Jewelry Bonnie, so all he has is Scratchman right now. Plus 2K. Is he going to be using his ability to pick up the Bonnie? There's potential there. Oh, he picks up Vista to play it again. Good. Good option. I'll go ahead and take that one. We have no need to slow down or do anything crazy. Okay, so... Damn. Bro, he didn't... Oh my god, I forgot to use Punk Gibson that turn. I'm not gonna lie, man. We needed to take that hit. We can risk 2 characters. This is the turn where we just empty his field. Won't be able to activate Kuro for a minute. Let's go ahead, play this, and set this sideways. And let's set this side. We need to get rid of this now, because this is becoming a problem. We're actually going to go for the Vista. I have to get rid of this Vista. If he blocks, we're just going to attack into it. We need to keep 2 Dawn up. We have to get rid of that Vista. Vista's giving him insane value, bro. If I played Pearl, he would have just eaten it. If I played this guy, he eats it. I'll go for the Bonnie here. Yeah, he's gonna get 2 draws. Really strong turn for him. Really strong turn for him. I just didn't have the 𝐒𝐓 active. Next turn, I can activate the 𝐒𝐓. He just needed to push a little bit harder, and he didn't that turn. So just drew a Law blocker. This is great. He's just filling up his hand with everything he needs. Looks like Thatch is active. Does it go place his character at the end of your turn? So he's just gonna go ahead and pick it up. This is amazing. We'll use the Punk Gibson to kill this blocker. And then we'll make sure to empty his field out here. Picks up the Bonnie, plays the Zoro. Absolutely insane value this Law's play unlocking. And a Thatch, nice. Let's go ahead and rest this guy. And now he's not going to attack at all. I doubt it. Damn, he actually attacked. We don't need it. Yeah, this king can die. Because we have 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓, he just takes these two out automatically. Then honestly, I could just punch this dude hard. So we're just gonna kick out a 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓. Alright, and then... my thinking is we just pump up here. Oh, wait. We could actually activate the Kuro. That's fine. We're just going to go ahead and kill this guy. Big, strong attack here. If he has Punk Gibson, that's pretty strong, actually. I should attack with Jin first. That way this guy goes sideways, but that would have been a useless attack. Yeah, look at that. Punk Gibson, that's crazy, actually, that he has it. That's fine. We lose the Jin, but gain a little bit of control over the field. He's going to have to attack with these guys. We're losing our hand. He should do the same, but he just got too much plussing from the Bonnie. One thing about Kuro, he just doesn't get any hand back. Really tough for him to get any hand back. Let's see what he wants to do. This Law can do anything he wants right now. He's going to have to drop at least 2 cards. Possibly a third. Let's see how that goes. Oh, wow. Okay. Or he just pushes like that. That's pretty good, actually. So that's fine. We'll play these 2 blockers. Oh man, they get removed by the gate. Sucks. I can start KOing things. Takes 9 Dawn. I could give this guy 1 Dawn, make him an 8k in attack. This is 7k. That won't work. At least 9k. Man, I think we lost this game. It's just so easy for this Law to gain advantage against me. We are hitting double attack right now. Let's see how this works. That's fine. That's fine. Can't even play the Pearl. Because it's just gonna die. Just play it next turn. See how this goes. You gonna block or what? You should just take it. He does block. Okay. Let's see how this goes, boys. It's a tough one. Oh, tough one. It's gonna be a big one. Okay, that's actually really easy to stop. That was really good, actually. We stopped it. Toss out a blocker. It's okay, man. We need to kick out these pearls. I don't care about them. 𝐖𝐈𝐓's gonna give us value. Okay, minus 2k. Oh, he's just gonna KO it. That's fine. At least he gets rid of a 2k counter. We can rest. Oh wow, he hits the 𝐒𝐍𝐍𝐄𝐓. Oh man, we lose game then. Can't stop it. Then we got 2 KOs out of that. Damn. Tough law, not gonna lie. Tough game against him. Good player. I'm gonna try to get rid of this. I don't know how. Yeah, man, that's not gonna work. That just gets picked up and he can play it down again. Okay, I have an amazing plan here, boys. Let me think about this one. We attack in here. I mean, there's no way we can win. I guess I could rest. How am I gonna hit this? Thinking. Rest here. Rest this. I haven't hit 10k though. That's 8. Yeah, I can't hit 10k for that. Could use this. Rest this. I don't have to East Blues. Yeah, this game's over. Looks like we just couldn't get an advantage at all. Law's just able to play cards down so easily. We can't do anything about it. I can't even get like 3 attack. If this was East Blue, could have done something. Can't even go through, man. Yeah, let's just pump this and attack. That way he loses his law. And then we just hit with the Kuro and see if we can touch him. Okay, that's a touch. If he kills this, we basically lose game. I mean, yeah, we lose. I mean, no, not really, because we could draw something good. Can't block it. Oh man, this is absolutely game over right here. He needs to just pump this up. Yeah, that's game over. Yeah, that's game. Damn, that sucks. Wish we got some triggers earlier. That would have been good. Good.